the log line. If I were to make a movie about my life, that would have been like the log line. Wrong place, wrong time, always. So I just realized that this might actually be my last day in my apartment as it is, meaning with all my furniture, my stuff here, just my apartment feeling like mine. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. I'm quite sad about it, obviously. It's like the end of an era, but I'm also a little bit excited because I'm ready. I feel like this is like a band-aid that I need to pull off, that it can only get better from here. That's what I'm thinking, or at least I hope. But thinking that this might actually be my last day here has me thinking how your last day in a place, your last day being with someone or doing anything really, never comes when you expect it to come. You never know when your last day is gonna be. I was gonna say, I don't really want to talk about death in this perspective, like, yo, you know, you never know when you're gonna die, you might not wake up tomorrow. But that's fucking true though. It's fucking true. It's the kind of thing where people know something's true yet pay no attention to it. I don't know why we're wired that way and why it happens, but it does. It's like, if I knew this was gonna be my last year in this apartment, I would have spent so much more time, you know, walking around my neighborhood. I would have gone to all the coffee places around me that I've always said I want to visit. I would have had all the food and all the desserts and all the stuff that's right in my area that I've always wanted to try and never got around to doing that. I would have went to that gym class that was always intimidating. I would have been to that spa that was right around the corner but always seemed too expensive. I would have talked to the stranger that I keep bumping into on my way down, who seems really nice but they're a little bit shy, and so am I. I would have done all of the things I want to do, basically. I would have stopped holding myself back. I didn't know, and now here I am, and this might be my last day in the apartment the way it is right now, the way it's been, the way I've created it. And it makes me really angry. It makes me really angry at myself. I'm angry because I am regretting. I am regretting the way I lived here. I would have enjoyed the place more. I wanted to enjoy the place more. I regret not experiencing it as much as I wanted to. Even if I don't really know if that's a thing, like, how do you measure experience? But I do know that I was holding myself back. I do know that I didn't say enough yeses and that I kept saying no. I do know that I kept delaying the stuff I wanted, that I kept postponing, that I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for the better day, for the better moment. And that just never comes. It never comes. It's never here. And now here I am, and moving out of the country and going back to something I'm not even really excited about. I am a little bit, obviously. I am very grateful to have this opportunity to be able to move again and to have the next thing lined up, even if it's not what I ever imagined it would be. I genuinely am grateful, but I'm also upset. I am upset, and I'm not blaming anyone or anything. I'm just upset with myself. I never really realized how it all turned into this stuckness. I eventually became a ball of stuckness. Like, no to this, no to that. Don't go out of your schedule, your routine, your nutrition, your this, your that, your meditation, your whatever. Like, trying to control every little thing, trying to be perfect in every little thing, trying to just plan everything about my life. And none of it worked out. None of it. Absolutely none of it. So now that I know that these are some of my last days here, I'm gonna go do all of the things I've said I wanted to do here. And 1 week's probably not gonna be enough, but even if I don't do everything, I'll definitely do some things. And if that's something I can carry with me into any place and anything I do, I think that alone would solve like 99% of my problems. First things first, I'm gonna go to the gym. And I'm not gonna go to my usual gym. I'm gonna go to a really fancy one with sauna and very hot, intimidating gym people. Why couldn't I do that when I was still living here? What's this addictive thing about always waiting for things to change and always hoping things will be better? I mean, damn, I love being an optimist. I am an optimist, okay. But, okay, I need to sit down for this. In my desire to always improve and always find the next big thing, the next good thing for me, I just tend to ignore the thing that is right in front of me. I just lose track of what's actually real. Do you just see that? A spider just literally dropped in front of the phone. It's just crawling there. I've had the most metaphysical experiences, the most spiritual, weird things happen to me in this apartment and in this city. And I will forever be grateful that they did, because I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for that. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if it wasn't for those experiences, these people. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. I was able to experience a lot of things here that were a lot of fun. Very different from what I ever thought I would experience in life. Just curious. What would it actually look like if I said a few more yeses? If I was just a little bit more open to what life had to offer. If I was just a little bit more brave, a little bit less shy. That being shy is a bad thing or that I'm a coward, but yeah, I guess I am a little bit of a coward. Oof. Well, not anymore. I'm gonna go fight this very hot gym people. Okay, let's go.
3 hours later.
I did it, and it wasn't scary, and it was amazing. So now I'm gonna go home and eat my chicken and rice because yeah, I'm doing all of the things I said I wanted to do, but your girl's getting a 6-pack this year, so. Reminder, learn how to make Basque cheesecake.